Well, a very good morning to everyone on Theme Park Loopy. It's Sam here and Ryan who's holding the camera. We are here at Alton Towers for one of the last days of the season. We are now just going to roam around the park, see what the atmosphere is like, see what the rides are doing. So come with us on this wet and rainy but beautiful day here at Alton Towers. And we're right under the beast. Come with us. So we have just had a marvellous afternoon here. We finished at what was an incredible ride through Subterra. My first time actually doing Subterra since it opened, and I've got to say, it was fantastic to get back on there. Some of the theming pieces were beautiful, especially the main base. And what I found that was really interesting is that the drop tower, although it's the same manufacturer and the same kind of like the same ride mechanics as what you find in the dungeons, I actually found the drop to be far more forceful than I remembered. However, the other cool thing is now the exit, or the kind of the exit ramp, is no longer a scare maze. They got rid of that, and now it's more of a thematic walkthrough as you exit the base. So I guess from a visitor point of view, there is a little bit less there in terms of the ride experience. However, it's still great to see the attraction running. We went for a really quick bite to eat in the Chain and Oak, or the Oak and Chain, the Woodcutters 2.0, and that was really nice to sit down in the warm. The food in there is a little bit pricey, but you know, you're sitting in the warm, and on a day like this where it's absolutely gloomy, it's a good time to be, and a good place to be. And the food was really good quality. We all had a really good meal in there. And then following our meal, we managed to even jump on Hex, which has been newly refurbed, obviously famously so. One of my favourite attractions in the UK, and the first time I have ever done that refurb. I was really impressed. The lighting packages have been completely updated. The special effects have been gorgeous. So I really recommend jumping on Hex when you come here. It was really nice to see everything was working seamlessly, and the thematic elements when you're in the hexagon room. There was some cold sparks, there was a cold spark effect, and then when the Jenny came back on, all the lighting was there, and they really put a focus on that kind of story arc of the Jenny going out of power and then it turning back on again. So really impressed with Hex. The whole main room as well, the drum was looking beautiful, the ride ran really smoothly, so it's nice to see that Hex is back up and running. You know, so far, we've had a really nice day here. Even though it's been gloomy, it's been fantastic. In fact, some might say it's been fantastique. We have had an amazing day here at Alton Towers, getting on some classic attractions, some new ones for us, and some old favourites that have been wonderfully refurbed. But after a very wet and rainy day, I think it's time that we end the episode. So thank you so much for joining us for this wonderful wet and autumnal day here at Alton Towers. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.